Okay, hi. It's Monday, the 9th of February, which means I'm actually on a cruise ship, and I'm actually as of about an hour and a half ago, sailing. We left Miami just about sunset, about 6:30ish, and heading out onto the Atlantic Ocean, and we'll be heading, over 10 days to get to the first island off of the coast of Spain, and then next day another island, and then ultimately we'll be docking on the 12th day at Barcelona. So everything is going well. This morning, I'll give you a little rundown of the things that happened. I got up, ate breakfast at the M Club, which is the VIP area for Marriott. And then from there, I took about a 15-20 minute walk from there, from the hotel to Target. Bought a few things that I was lacking. I won't say I was missing them, but it would make the cruise better, and my trip away from home better having those things. So I went to Target and picked up a few things that would make the trip better, and headed back. Spent about an hour playing with the equipment, and then decided, why not head out to the ship? So I got an Uber. Took me directly to where I needed to be, at the drop-off point, and a luggage handler took the luggage from the Uber driver, and then I was able to start the process of actually getting onto the ship. It took a little bit longer than it does usually on a Carnival cruise. It didn't seem as organized as far as using the app and things like that. So I guess I didn't do everything that I was supposed to have done, obviously, and lesson for next time, be a little bit more careful in what I fill out online to be able to get on the ship. So, um, you know, it was to say it didn't make any major problems, but as I say, it caused a bit more of being in line, and having to repeat stuff multiple times to different people. Um, so that's about what happened there. Then the luggage was being moved into the ship, and it doesn't mean that it's ready, available. So you sort of hang out somewhere on the ship to have that happen. I went to lunch. Decided that I would use the buffet, which is a Windjammer, which is up on the 16th deck, and it was okay. Again, when you're cooking for 3,000 passengers, and you're having what you call roast beef. It's usually not the most high cut of the type of roast beef you can get. It's a little, lower level of it, and so it was a little tougher than you'd expect it to be. But it was not bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible and like that. And then uh, you know sort of messed around. I got the most important thing. I picked up my all you can drink Diet Coke or Coca-Cola product, bottle, or not bottle, but glass. So I've been able to fill that up probably about 5 or 6 times already. So it's pretty cool to be able to have all the Diet Coke in the world. So I'm excited about that. And then, the rest of the time I laid out by the pool, relaxing. Then came in the room. Finally, the luggage was here, and I got the opportunity to put everything away. And so everything is in a spot that I can hopefully find tomorrow and the next days, and then relaxed for a bit. Worked with their technical support to make sure I had all the connections that I needed for Wi-Fi on the devices that I brought. And then I went to dinner. I decided, I would go back to the Windjammer buffet, and I did. And I had, some interesting things. I decided that I would have a little eclectic sort of hodgepodge. So I got a very good tasting crab cake. I got a very thick slice of brisket, barbecue brisket, and the sauce was a much better sauce than the mustardish one that I had yesterday at the Salt Lick, but so that was good. So it was more tomato based ish, and so that, as I said, tasted to me better, barbecue ish, rather than being, as I say, sort of foreign. And then I ordered, or didn't order, they picked up a thigh, fried chicken thigh, and it was very meaty and had a good flavor and taste to it. So I was happy with that. And then I debated on dessert, going back to get something for dessert, but I thought, no, what I'll do is I'll go on the deck, one deck down, which is the 15th deck, and they have a self-serve ice cream cones. So I got a vanilla / chocolate swirl cone, and it was very good and tasty, and I enjoyed it. Walked around the deck a little bit as we were sailing, and there's almost a full moon, so that was pretty cool to see the full moon. And then I decided to do a little bit more exploring of the ship, and I didn't ran into, but because that would have hurt. I went and tried to see for the first time what the sixth deck looked like. It's called the Boardwalk, and amazing, truly amazing. It's got a carousel. It's got carnival type of activities there. That's where the Johnny Rockets hamburger place is, which I will be using and trying out and tasting. It's got an ice cream place that and cupcake place that had great things that I will have in the future. I guess in the morning there's Boardwalk donuts. So I'm looking forward to having a donut there. And then at the rear of the ship are the two climbing walls, and I thought they would be normal climbing walls. These are amazing. I mean, these things are 8 decks high, and almost pure vertical, and some of them seem to be even greater than vertical, where you would have to sort of hold on and lean backwards on. So I'm rethinking the thought about actually doing the wall, because that's amazing. As I say, I didn't think it would be as challenging as a wall that it is. And there's two. There's one on the right-hand side of the ship, and then one on the left-hand side of the ship, starboard and whatever the other one is. Then at the rear of the ship is where they'll be doing a performance tonight. It's like a water show, very similar to like O, where they have these divers that dive into what I would think pretty small amounts of geographical place of water, but from very high heights. Doing multiple twists and turns. So I was watching them warm up, and it's amazing. So I took a couple photos of that. Tomorrow I'll do the camera and bring this thing along and actually show some of that stuff. walked again on the fifth deck and the eighth deck. Just um, it's just when you're walking these areas, you forget that you're on a ship. I mean, it is so huge that everything you say to your mind is saying this isn't I'm not on a ship. I'm not on the water. This is like I'm in a city or I'm in a town and things like that. So, just truly amazing. The Allure of the Sea, the Royal Caribbean cruise ship, um, just unbelievable. Zip lining, I'll go look for that tomorrow where that is. I did not see. I was surprised. There are no slides on this ship, so that's a bummer because I really wanted to do some of that. But as I say, there are other things to do, and I'll be doing those other things. So I'm not gonna, um, you know, miss out on some fun things to do. And then I just want to, you know, um, well, I don't know, have some fun. Then I noticed up in the front, in the bow of the ship, there is the adult area. You have to be 18 or older to be there, and it's just amazing the amount of real estate that's cordoned off. Because at the Carnival cruise ships, there's areas, but it's really small. Excuse me. These areas are this area is massive. I mean, it's almost two decks worth of huge expanses of shaded areas, multiple spas, multiple pools. So I don't know. I'm gonna cough again. Excuse me. So that's all things I'm going to look forward to. Tomorrow's day 2 of the cruise, and we'll give it a try. On day 3 is my first special meal. It's a dinner, and it's at the Brazilian steakhouse. All you can eat as far as them slicing different types of beef and chicken and pork off of skewers. And all that sort of stuff. So I prepaid that, and I'm looking forward to that. And then on the 6th day, there's another one, which is the teppanyaki grill one, like sort of like a Benihana's. And then on the 9th day, there's Chopped Steakhouse, which is got the prime and the prime rib in the high end fillets of steak. So that's where we are right now. As I say, having a good time. And again, if you're enjoying this and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested in getting more of these, and then the bell to be notified about them. And again, I'm always open for comments. I mean, they don't have to be positive comments, which I like, but at the same time, if there are things that you want to see, and I haven't shown it, I'll do it. I'll let you see whatever whatever I can do. If you're interested in wanting to see that. So, and again, we got 11 more days on the ship, and only 2 of those days of the 11 going forward are going to be all at sea. 2 of them are actual tour days, actually at a location in island off of Spain. But other than that, I'm here to have fun and help you guys see what cruising is like on Carnival cruise. One of the questions that was comment that was asked and commented was, and I don't believe it's, I can't believe that it's thought to be this way, but wanted to know how I'm staying so thin with all the stuff I'm eating, because I don't think of myself as being thin in any shape or way, but I guess I sort of moderate myself, and I've been trying to do a lot more of exercising as far as walking and getting my full amount of burn off calories there. But I'm not in any way, shape, or form eating a lot. I eat multiple things, and the trip to Las Vegas where I ate more than normal probably wasn't a norm. Was not my norm. So maybe that's where it comes from, thinking that I eat that way all the time. Now that was my trip to Vegas, and the barbecue place, that all you could eat type of place, and all you can eat lobster and things like that. But I'm pretty, as I say, I only had a few things tonight for dinner: a crab cake, a piece of chicken, one piece of chicken, and one slice of brisket. So, and then of course the ice cream cone. But okay, so take care, guys. Have fun. I'm having fun, and I'm looking forward to getting to Spain so that I can do my next thing, which is get to Malta. So, yay, Malta. So take care, and as I say, we'll see each other tomorrow. Thanks.